Yeah,
Oh, we live?
yeah, we live.
Awesome, awesome. All right, guys, welcome to Let's Talk Freedom, where the talk is cheap, at least the thoughts are free. I am one of the hosts here, Professor D.
And I'm another one.
Top, and he's another one, but he's more than just a host. That's the man, the brains behind the operation.
No, I'm just another
You mess
host.
with him, somebody getting fired.
I'm just
That's
another
how it
host.
goes.
I'm just another. I don't know who gonna fire them, but
He be pulling that trump card. You're fired. You're fired. All
yeah,
of our numbers are great. But yeah, man.
I heard I'm pretty good at throwing my power around.
Yeah.
I've been told.
It is what it is, man.
Hey,
It happens sometimes.
got to be
How
good
was
at
your week
something.
though, man?
Oh.
Exactly. You got to do it big. Whatever you do, you got to do it big. You know?
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't half step with it.
Can't.
Find a grade you like and stick with it.
Yeah, my week has been how should I say? Lonely, man. I miss my family, man.
Man, look.
I miss my family, man. I'm
I
just
don't
putting it
I
out there,
don't I
man.
don't know how you do it, man, cuz I tell people like if I got to fly out for more than a certain period of time, man, you got to get the family a ticket at least to come out there.
Yeah, yeah, man. Because boy,
Or let me get the weekend or something and go see
and
them.
go
Like
back, right?
I gotta recharge with them, man.
Man, this is
It's crazy. You get into this thing where like you get caught up in work and you're doing all of this stuff, but you don't realize how much it means to just hug your babies, man.
man.
Like just that embrace you get from the little one pulling on your leg, and like it's an amazing feeling, man. But a lot of people don't. To those who don't understand,
Mm-hmm.
hopefully one day they'll be able to with someone they can hold it down with. But for those who do understand, you know exactly what I'm talking about, man.
Right.
Hard days work, you out there grinding, doing everything that you can, and then you go home. You know, it makes it great that you have a significant other there that is willing to take care of you and you willing to take care of them. But them little ones,
Oh
them little
my gosh,
creations,
it's a
them
difference.
little creations that come up to you, hey
Yo,
daddy.
uh, you know, uh, I, I I I went through something the other like the other day, not the other day, but a few years ago. You know,
Yep.
um, a lot of people like to have precious metals and stuff around their necks, like precious. And I'm one that I always wear a necklace, or I don't have one on right now. Probably go freaking go put it on because I feel naked, right? But the most precious thing you can have around your neck, bro, is the arms of a baby, bro.
Yep.
I mean, when that little baby hugs or those arms around your neck, man, it's a different feeling.
One of the best feelings is when all of those fingers wrap around your pinky.
Yeah, yeah, those little tiny ones.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about, man.
So funny you say that because with my sons, right? I had three boys, and with my sons, they always had that. They just wrap their hands around my pinky, no problem. You see my daughter, brother?
Mm-hmm.
She ain't with it.
Shane with it.
She ain't with it. She got to try to catch at least more than one. She trying to hold the whole hand. I'm like, yo, baby, she ain't with the whole pinky. She ain't with the pinky thing. Like, no, there's more fingers there. I want to hold more.
Yep. She want it all.
Yeah.
She want it all already.
Oh my God! Don't why you had to say it like that?
Hey, look, man, it is what it is.
Because it's
And
true.
and hey, I just look at it like this. When they're young like that, they're entitled to it, man. Because don't get me wrong, as they get older, we're gonna course correct
Mm-hmm.
and we're gonna correct certain behaviors and stuff. But when they're young, man,
Yeah,
it's
yeah. It's all
it's
love.
open season on dads when they're young. It is what ain't nothing you can do about it either.
Real deal, real deal.
Yeah, man. But hey, man. Just to sum it up, like my week was pretty good. Like always, busy as usual. Working on certain projects here and there. Lack of sleep, man.
Hmm.
That's all I can say is that lack of sleep. But everyone's going through it. How before we get into the topics real quick, I just want to take a couple minutes. You hear
What's that?
any of the latest news about lockdowns? I heard there was a rumor that there's going to be in October. I don't know if it's a crash or something like that. I didn't get a chance to check into it, but did you hear anything swirling around like that?
The only thing that I heard like that, because I'm, you talking about usually I'm in my own world. It's even worse right now. But
Right.
I did shout outs to Tamika Mosley, right? Go check her out at everythinghealth.live. That's everythinghealth.live. You do have to be verified first before you can get to any actual content. But make sure you check that out. So I was just watching an interview. It was her and a Dr. Akil, I believe his name was. And one of the things that was said towards the end of the show was that we, we have we have lockdown coming, we have famine coming, we have um what's it called? Like there's so many things right now. It's just like a perfect storm. We're about to head into like a
Keyword perfect.
yeah, perfect. We're about to head into a real shit show. You know, so it was really all about people just got to kind of start growing your own food if you haven't already, and
Hmm.
all those things because one of the things that
That
really
sound familiar.
sound familiar for real. What's one of the things that really stuck out to me? What one of the gentlemen was talking about is that all these troops are now coming home, and don't and please, I don't want anybody to try to take anything that I'm saying out of context right now when I'm talking about these troops. Much respect to all these people that go out here and fight for our so-called freedom.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
They have good intentions,
They have great intentions. They have great intentions.
but good intentions with no control over the outcome, it can get frustrating sometimes.
Yes,
But
and
I
that's why,
really go ahead.
and that's why there's so much drug addiction coming back with them.
Mm.
Somebody was saying, one of the guys was saying, when I guess when our troops came back from Russia or whatever is when the mafia got real strong here in the U.S. Because all these troops are coming back. They're all a lot of them are strung out on these drugs, and there's not places to work, and the ones that the ones that aren't strung out and can't find work. You got family and friends that are tied into certain things, and then you got all these other people that are just sucking all this stuff up. It becomes like a vacuum, you know.
Hmm.
So like a lot of crime we're about to go see. Like
I can see that happening.
it's about to be a real shit show. It's a be and I never even thought about that. Like I haven't even when I heard this, I was like, oh shites.
I don't want to sound like a conspiracy theorist, but I think that's kind of what they want to happen.
Well,
It just seems
wow.
too perfect.
Like you
You
said.
said perfect storm, and it's like, yeah, it's a little too perfect to be natural occurrence.
Yeah, yeah.
And my thing is, I'm just looking at like who stands to benefit from this.
But hold on, we
You
got to
know,
we got to be careful with that too, right? Because too perfect to be natural. That's an oxymoron, right? Because we know when what's it called? You know, everything everything from the earth, everything natural, everything it is perfect, right? So we want to be careful, I guess, when we start saying too perfect because think about, just think about like a flower or something. This thing's a perfect.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like sage is
I agree.
perfect, and you know what I mean. So I don't
I
know. We
agree.
just gotta be a little bit careful, because now when you say it like that, it made me think. What if this is a purging of us? What if this is nature and
I don't think so. Nah, nah, nah. But hear me out. Hear me out.
yeah,
Hear me out.
yeah,
Um, the reason why I say that is I look at it like this: human beings, we are like the ones who tend to go against nature, which is a lot of us. We are like the parasites. Everyone's talking about, oh, this whole global warming and you're going to destroy the earth and this and that. You can never destroy the earth. The earth will make it harder for you to live
mm-hmm,
before anything happens. Think about when COVID hit and everything shut down, especially around New York. They were talking about how dolphins were coming back to the shore. Certain animals that they haven't seen in a
yeah,
long time
yeah.
were coming back. Once left alone,
Nature's gonna take
balance
over.
comes back.
Yeah, nature's gonna take it back over and just clean up.
Exactly. Exactly. The only thing that we can do is make it hard for us.
Right.
Everyone act like, this earth isn't its own
But
intelligence, like it doesn't know what
but that's kind
what
that's kind of what I'm saying though. Like, don't you think that it's possible that we could have fucked up long enough, and the Earth is just like, you know what, man? God damn it, man.
yeah. Yeah, but that's why I say it's manufactured. It's a it's a response to what it is we're doing.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I got you. I
You
got you.
know,
Yeah,
there's always consequences for your
I
actions.
could fucks with
So, I
that.
mean, it is what it is. But I have a few videos that I want to show here, and I want to get your opinion on this. There's some funny ones, but there's some other ones that I want to show. I want to know if I should I get into the more serious ones, or should I burn off all the lesser ones first.
Burn.
You know
Just do
what?
what you just do it how you feel it. You know what? Let's give them a
We
little bit
going
of, because since we are on the other platforms, and shout outs to